Hi, and welcome to quantum mechanics. Now, you might be a little bit surprised that you're seeing me for the first time on video. And then again, maybe you're not surprised because I actually do this in a lot of my classes, and there's a good chance you've had a class with me before. But if you are surprised, let me tell you a little bit about why you're going to be seeing me in video. So one of the things that we like to do is watch a lecture. And I'll be honest, I also like to give lectures, right? That's one of the reasons that I'm a professor. I like to profess. And that process of ingesting information, whether it be from a lecture or reading a textbook, or in this case, watching a video, that process of ingesting actually comes pretty easily to us, right? It's something that we almost do passively, although I do encourage you to take lecture notes from watching these videos the way you would if you were taking lecture notes in class. But ingesting information is only the first step. And the research tells us that ingesting the information can sometimes be a pretty lousy way to spend our time together. And so rather than using our class time to deliver information to you, the plan for this class is to use our class time to digest that information. That is, rather than send you home with a complicated problem set, although you will be sent home with complicated problem set, but rather than send you home with a complicated problem set that you have to tackle alone without me, I want to take some of that tackling or some of that engagement with the material and put it into the class time. So that way you have an opportunity to engage with me and your classmates while you have time to do it. And the beautiful thing about this method is that it makes the best of our time together. And the research shows that if we do physics in class, if while you're standing with me or sitting with me or perhaps video conferencing with me, you're doing physics rather than just listening to physics, then at the end of the semester, you'll find yourself both with a deeper understanding of the material, but also the ability to learn physics faster the next time you have to learn something. And so in this course, we're going to prescribe to this philosophy, and we're going to do most of the lecturing via video. I'm going to expect you to watch 2 or 3 of these videos a week. At the conclusion of each video, there'll be a short online quiz just to make sure that you watched it. These quizzes are intended to only take a couple of seconds, maybe a minute if there's a longer response needed to something. But it's basically just a way to make sure that you've seen the material. So that way, when we get to class, we can really get down to the business of doing physics together. Okay. So, welcome to quantum mechanics.